Roblox is one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world.
The developers of that game are now facing mounting criticism over child safety concerns.
Games like this are not helping.
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me.
Instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators.
They are the problem.
All right, listen up, because what I'm about to tell you isn't just a rumor, it's a full-blown crisis. And it involves one of the biggest gaming platforms in the world, Roblox. You know, that platform that promises to be a safe, fun, and educational place for kids? Yeah, that one. Well, let me tell you, the reality is very different. And after diving deep into lawsuits, police reports, and even talking to people directly affected, I'm here to break down exactly why Roblox is facing massive criticism over child safety, why they're being sued, and why, in my opinion, they are absolutely the problem. This summer, Roblox was hit with a massive lawsuit, and it centers on a young player, known as DH. The claim? She joined Roblox, believing all their promises of safety, only to be allegedly approached by an adult predator who misrepresented themselves. And here's the kicker. Roblox's much-touted moderation systems? They supposedly didn't catch it. What happened next is horrific. She was allegedly taken from her home and abused by that same individual. And get this, she's not alone. This isn't an isolated incident, guys. Since 2018, police have arrested at least 24 people accused of misusing Roblox to contact young users and groom them to move conversations off-platform. We're talking about individuals who sometimes had prior records, or were entrusted roles themselves. Teachers, nurses, even a cop. Even Roblox themselves reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on their platform, a huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before. While Roblox says this is a small fraction of all US reports, for any parent, these numbers are absolutely staggering. The core claim in this lawsuit is simple but devastating. Roblox allegedly knew these risks. They were aware of the dangers, but they kept selling parents on the idea of a safe digital playground. They kept promoting a lie. Now, you might think Roblox would appreciate anyone helping to keep their platform safe, right? Wrong? In fact, it's quite the opposite. Some of Roblox's biggest creators are speaking out, and they're being met with a wall of corporate silencing. Take Schlep, for example, a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. When he was younger, he had his own troubling experience with a Roblox developer that, in his own words, totally messed me up mentally. It forced him into therapy, affecting his relationships even to this day. That experience pushed him to act. As an adult, he started working with police, conducting investigations directly on Roblox. His efforts have led to the arrest of 6 predators. 6. He was literally doing Roblox's job for them. But instead of celebrating him, instead of partnering with him, Roblox banned his accounts and sent him a cease and desist letter. They accused him of violating rules against vigilante groups. Are you kidding me? They're spending more energy going after people like Schlep, trying to put a muzzle on this whole thing, trying to silence the whistleblowers and the victims. This is a platform that claimed to be safe, but actively went after someone making it safer. That is backwards. That is hypocritical. The backlash was immediate and immense. Developers changed game thumbnails to say "Free Schlep." Thousands of players staged in-game protests. Major creators like Moist Critical, Jitten, and Creek piled on, calling Roblox out for their hypocrisy. The hashtag Free Schlep trended worldwide for 3 days straight. Even Congressman Ro Khanna publicly backed Schlep, sharing a petition demanding Roblox improve its safety, which hit 100,000 signatures in less than a week. And get this, Roblox's stock price dropped by $12 billion after all this. This isn't just some YouTube drama, this is mainstream news with real-world consequences. So, how did we get here? The lawsuits claim there are at least 3 serious design flaws that Roblox allegedly knew about. Easy age misrepresentation, and the Robux trap. Until 2021, you could make an account with just a username, password, and birth date. Users could easily lie about their age, gaining access to unrestricted chat. YouTubers like Jedian and Rob the Master, who exposed predators, confirmed how easy it was to find child predators almost instantaneously. And it gets worse. Young players are often obsessed with Robux. Bad actors exploit this, dangling virtual currency to gain control over kids. This isn't just a chat problem, it's a systemic vulnerability. Questionable content and lack of moderation. Roblox claims thousands of moderators and advanced filters are working 24/7. But the reality? It looks very different. They've hosted games with deeply questionable themes, like Run from Diddy Simulator, Shower Simulator, and Bloody Battles. The fact these even existed completely undercuts their safe and moderated claim. And while Roblox processes over 50,000 chat messages every second, they allegedly only employ about 3,000 moderators. Compare that to TikTok, which has roughly 3 times Roblox's daily users, but 13 times the number of moderators. 8 current and former trust and safety staff described ignored requests for more resources, huge backlogs of incident reports, and managers quitting because promised hires never showed up. It's a clear alleged focus on growth over safety. Bypassing the filters. Easy loopholes. Roblox points to AI moderation as a solution, but employees admit the tech misses subtle signs. Filters block words like Snapchat, but users bypass them with emojis or tweaked spellings. Phone numbers? Blocked if you type digits, but apparently not if you spell them out. These alleged loopholes aren't small gaps. They prove Roblox knows the risk of off-platform communication, yet allegedly leaves these obvious workarounds wide open. Now, Roblox usually leans on Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which protects platforms from being sued over user-generated content. That's why YouTube isn't sued every time someone uploads something harmful. But here's the game changer. The lawsuits against Roblox aren't just about what users post. They're about the company itself. Lawyers argue Roblox designed the platform in risky ways, marketed it as safe, and then ignored clear warning signs. And courts are starting to agree that Section 230 doesn't cover misrepresentation. If Roblox told parents it was safe and it wasn't, that responsibility falls squarely on them. This is why these lawsuits matter. They represent more than just individual complaints. They are part of a broader movement pushing tech companies to take accountability, especially when their platforms are hurting younger players. Schlep himself just announced he's suing Roblox, not over the ban, but over the trauma he suffered years ago, and his lawyer is representing over 800 other cases of alleged sex abuse. That's 800 survivors coming forward, and they believe they have a very strong case. This isn't just about a game anymore. It's about holding a multi-billion-dollar company accountable. If Roblox won't ensure safety on their own platform, we will make sure they're held accountable in the courtroom. I know this video is intense, and YouTube often flags and restricts content on this topic, but we feel it's our duty to make sure everyone knows the truth. If you or someone you know needs help, please reach out to the resources available. Terrible things happen on Roblox, and hundreds of people have come forward. You will be believed. Your strength is in numbers. Thank you for watching. Please like this video to help spread awareness, and subscribe for more in-depth investigations. Let us know your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.